what's up, guys? It's your boy G. Today, we're gonna be talking about the girl Lala situation, man. It's taking the internet by storm. Popular influencer from South Florida. He was a transgender. He passed away suddenly, sadly, due to domestic violence. He was killed by his boyfriend, and it's just been a really crazy situation, man. It's been crazy, and a lot of people have been talking about it. I made a TikTok about it. And here's the TikTok. It got taken down for community guidelines. So, I wanted to bring it to YouTube because hopefully, YouTube keeps it up. I just want to talk about the situation, man. It's sad all the way around because nobody deserves to lose their life to domestic violence. If you are a victim of domestic violence, please seek help. Go to the police, report. So it's just been sad because, like I said, he's a transgender. He was a man wanting to be a woman. So the whole thing about it right now is just kind of crazy because like it's hitting the internet by storm because he was popular. He had like 200,000 followers on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. He had 200,000 followers on TikTok, and it's just like, when these type of situations happens, it reverts us back to that old, the transgender, the LGBTB. What should you call, him? Should you call him a girl? Should you call him a boy? And the video that I made on TikTok, it had 450,000 views before it got taken down in a day. I basically was saying like there's women online. I'm gonna show it right here.
People have been misgendering girl Lala, and it's so sad because it really goes to show how people will act when you. I feel like to me it shows two things. It shows how people, if you cannot respect the dead, then you show me how you act towards people who cannot defend themselves against you. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you show me how you act towards kids, towards disabled people, towards anyone who, when you're with them, it is like you have more power. You just show me, because like I don't get this. I really don't understand it. Like, respect girl Lala's pronouns. What's the problem? That's not no boy Lala. That's girl Lala. It's not that deep. I don't get why y'all need to put so much on the dead. That girl is dead. She was tragically killed, bro. This is not no game. This is not funny. Like,
there's women online that are upset that a lot of men and a lot of other women are choosing to call him a man. And his dad has also been taking the internet by storm because his dad, from what he says, and what he's been putting out there, he doesn't and never supported him being a woman. He supports him being a man because that's what he believes in. And a lot of people have been throwing shots at him, and a lot of people has been, basically just ridiculing him. And here's the video that he talked about when he first died. Here's the video he talked about when he first died, and just listen to the words that he had to say. And it's heartbreaking. No man should deserve to bury his son.
Let me leave, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my second son. I done lost. You know what I'm saying? This is my second son. I done lost. I'm asking them to let me out before I hurt somebody or before I hurt myself, man. Just let me out. I just lost my second son. Just let me out the hospital before I hurt myself or before I hurt somebody. Just let me out, man.
Right here. I'm sorry.
And then, okay, now we're going to fast forward. Here's the video of him saying that he's not going to go to the funeral if they put girl Lala on a wig. He doesn't want his son to wear a wig.
Y'all want to put the man in the wig. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm gonna get a girl Lala. Whatever y'all want, girl Lala. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers, from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking the opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his followers, likes, none of that. The funeral Saturday. Put my son in the pot smoke, braids with a sharp tape, or afro for the last time. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in the wig. I ain't attending no funeral. I'm not attending no funeral like that. I ain't being held accountable. You can. Once I secure and make sure my son got a funeral paid for for y'all, for the people who truly, genuine donated and supported. I thank y'all. Everybody that called, text, email, prayers, thank you. That genuinely loved my son and supported him and want to see him buried the right way. I'm going to make sure that everything is taken care of. And then I'm going to release his mom and his sister. They can do whatever they want. But I want to attend the funeral. I'm sorry. I can't. Forgive me, but I just can't. But I'm going to guarantee you, he's going to have a funeral. I hope y'all enjoy the show. The Girl La show. Enjoy it. I ain't taking nothing from none of his followers, nothing. I don't want no money, nothing. I'm going to give y'all a receipt. I don't want none of that. I buried my son last year. No GoFund. Family and friends only. Thank you. If you help me bury my son Boosie last year, thank you, man. For everybody that helped me, his family, my family, friends, supporters, thank you. Phone calls, again, thank you. Text messages, prayers, thank you. That I ain't get one person to offer besides the people that did. I don't want to look over you. One person said, "Oh, I do this for Boosie. I do this. Oh, let me help. Let me do this." But everybody want to attach their son, they self to Girl La. Everybody want to make profits off of my pain, bro. Please let me rest. Y'all can have the funeral. Let me rest, bro. Let me rest. I enjoy my peace. Let me rest.
And I mean, at the end of the day, it's his son, and I understand if he doesn't support the beliefs, he doesn't support the beliefs. I mean, I just feel like we gotta understand that people have their own beliefs, and people can believe what they want to believe. And like I said, I have no hate for the LGBTQ community. At the end of the day, I have some fans of mine that are a part of that community, but it's just, as me being a strong valued Christian, I never really believed in calling a man a woman or a man or a woman a man. I'm just not going to do that. I feel like that's spitting in the face of the Lord, and this for me, I'm not going to do that. So I just feel like this whole situation is just, I mean, I hate that people are making it about gender and we're making it about, pronouns, but I mean, that's just the reality of the world that we live in nowadays. People are going to do that. And I feel like you cannot hate them for that because that's their beliefs. If somebody does not respect your beliefs or respect what you want to be, I mean, you can't be mad at them because it's disrespecting their own values and faith. So, with him saying all of this and saying that he wants him to wear don't want him to wear a wig, I mean, I can't be mad at him. He's the father. That's his dad. So if he doesn't want that and that's what he says, I mean, you have to respect it. He produced him. He produced him, man. And I just, I hate this whole situation because it's like, even if you go back, I'm gonna play the voice message from the boyfriend of Girl Lala. And I just want you guys to listen to it.
I don't miss this bitch. I don't like this bitch, and I hate everything about this bitch. And that's the God honest truth. I just deal with her because there's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. What woman is gonna want me? I don't want to deal with Lala ass for real. When we happy, we happy. But that'd be so rare. I could give a fuck less about that relationship. And she know. Right before she went to jail, I asked God, I say, if this relationship not for me, please remove these people out of my life. And her ass.
This is what he said. And if you listen to what he said, no real woman is going to want me. Sounds like he wanted a way out. But if you wanted a way out, man, you could have just walked away. There's plenty of women that know guys are on the DL nowadays and they still talk to them. They still mess with them. You'll be okay. But instead you chose to take out your anger and frustration on this man and you killed him and you cut his life short. I can't respect you for that. At the end of the day, I respect any man that lives in their truth. But if you want a way out, brother, you didn't have to take this man's life. You didn't have to take his life. You're wrong. You're 100% wrong. And I can't respect you for that at all. But, just the whole situation is just absolutely crazy. He's been charged with first-degree murder, premeditated murder. It was premeditated. He's been charged with it. And it's just sad. There's a video out there circulating of the whole altercation and everything going on. I'm not going to show it on the screen for respect, but you can go watch it. I'm sure you can go find it and watch it. You can find it everywhere. But, this whole situation is just sad, man. And people have been donating to, Girl Lala's GoFundMe, and JT donated. I think JT donated a boatload of money. So, shout out to JT, man. That's love. But it's just been a whole bunch of just nonstop with this whole thing, and I knew it was going to cause this, and I know it's things like this cause division because people feel some type of way, and it's just like it's hard to say. It's hard. It's one of those things where it's like it's a bang bang thing, but. If you guys like this video, please continue to like and subscribe. man, I just wanted to bring it to YouTube because, you know, I just felt like I needed to, you know, just continue to talk about it because it is sad, and I didn't want anybody to take what I said the wrong way. But, you know, I feel how I feel, and that is what it is. But at the same time, this is very sad, and domestic violence is not good. Even if it's man on man, woman on woman, girl on woman, I mean, girl on man or man on girl, it's nothing about domestic violence is cool. And if you are a victim of domestic violence, please seek help.